My name is Mr. Kerr, and I'm just going to go through a bit of information about graphics and DCG at the Royal and Prior. So in Junior Cert, graphics is split into three main elements. You've got 2D graphics, you've got 3D graphics, and you've got applied graphics. So in 2D graphics, we're just learning the basic construction methods and the basic principles around graphics. So we start with basic board drawings on logos. We do a lot of sketching and learning how to do shading and sketching techniques. And then we move on to more orthographic type drawings of looking at objects in different shapes and forms and looking at them in different ways. So it's mostly concentrated on the board work with the T-squares and set squares and the basic equipment. For 3D graphics, then we learn how to apply our basic techniques into the 3D views. So this is like a basic isometric view. We've got developments here as well. And then we also use 3D graphics in SolidWorks. That's the CAD program that we have here. And we can draw loads of different things and we learn the basic techniques and we learn to apply them. And then we've got applied graphics. So applied graphics is basically using the 2D and the 3D graphics in the real world. And this is mainly comes through in the CBAs. So we've got CBA 1, which is usually geometry, and it's kind of a sketching technique and a sketching CBA. So you would research geometry in an area of your choice. And then in CBA 2, then we're looking at a specific theme. So the theme for this year, we'll say, was ergonomics and handheld objects. So it's just using the things that we've learned, the sketching techniques, the drawing techniques, maybe some of the CAD techniques, and applying that to some of the CBAs that we've been given. Then we're looking at DCG at Leaving Cert. So DCG at Leaving Cert is split into a 40% project and a 60% exam. And for the project, we have three main areas. We've got research, sketching, and then the SolidWorks. And for the exam, it's basically a culmination of all your drawing techniques and all the topics that you would have learned throughout your time. So just a quick look at the project then at DCG. So we've got maybe a 12 or 14 page document taken from the start the whole way through. So we're looking at the research of different objects. So this year or last year it was the dash cams. So they researched all their existing dash cams. Then they picked a dash cam and sketched it up. Then they drew it up in SolidWorks and looked at all the different views. And then they had to design a dash cam of their own. So they looked at areas that they were interested in and they took inspiration from that. And then they applied that and they came up with 2 or 3 different ideas and they drew it up and sketched it up and again made it up in SolidWorks to make it look very professional and to give a picture quality. And just looking at some of the career opportunities then from DCG and graphics, you've got graphic design, product design, website design. A lot of gaming and animation now is coming on. Architecture and architectural technology, and a lot of them fields around construction studies, furniture design and manufacture, and urban planning. So there's a lot of different areas. All right.